Hey, so today I'm transferring a digital drawing that I did on my computer, and I'm going to transfer it to my canvas here. This is actually a 300-pound paper. It's good for, really nice for watercolors, charcoal, pencil drawings. It's a really, really sturdy paper. So here is what I am going to be transferring. It's pretty large. It's about 19 inches wide and it's about 22 inches long. The paper is 22 inches wide and 30 inches long. So it's a nice big piece. This should look really good next to my other two pieces I have in the gallery right now. I'm calling them the Celestial Trio Sisters. To transfer this drawing that I did on the computer to a physical canvas, I've already gone ahead and rubbed pencil on the back here. So rubbing the pencil on the back, and then once I flip it over, have the rubbed pencil on the canvas side. When I trace on the outside, it'll have a really nice transfer. I've tried using graphite paper before. Let me actually grab this real quick, get in the way of the camera here, real nice. I've used this, I just got it from Michaels. When you transfer this, it is really hard to lighten or erase the lines. Because there's some lines I want to keep, or I'll just go over with really dark ink, or I don't want the lines there at all because they're just guidelines for something. So this is definitely good for some things, but if you really want to not see lines under your work, don't use graphite paper. I'm doing the pencil rub and then transferring it that way. It's much, much easier to erase. Also, if you don't want it to be super hard to erase, don't push super hard when you're tracing. That's just going to take some practice to see how hard, what kind of pressure you need to transfer properly. So I'm gonna go ahead, I already have my canvas taped down to the table to keep it steady. Now I'm gonna tape my paper down and we'll see what it looks like when it's all traced out. Okay, the tracing is all done. I am going to take this paper off now. This took me about an hour to do here. All right, let's get this all removed. See how this turned out. And I did not use a pencil to trace. I just used one of my clay tools. I used this end and just traced over the lines. You can use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. It's off. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Okay. So let me take my phone off. All right, there we go. Looks like I got everything. Oops. Excellent. And again, these are just all the basic lines, just so I know where everything's placed. I'll go in and, I'll do all the details, do, the lava fracturing in this ring and get the stone details in here, the details of the vines across her body and across these broken circlets here. And get her face a little bit fixed up. Her hands look like, it's like I got her hands pretty good. I hate hands. I always screw them up. I have to do it over and over again. Never happy with hands until I do them like 20 times. I'm sure is many people's dilemma. So there's the trace on paper. And now I'll go in and do the detail work and I'll start painting.